So we were doing properties of inverse trigonometric functions. 7 properties we have done. Now property number 8. This is derived from sine 2 theta. 2 sine theta cos theta. So if 2 is before sine inverse x, then first we have to convert. That means this 2 should be removed and convert into sine inverse. So it depends. So we are taking only first part. Here also there are 3 parts, but in CBSE we will use only this property sine inverse 2x under root 1 minus x square, subjected to the condition x should be between minus 1 by root 2 to 1 by root 2. Two more conditions are there, but we are not taking that one because we don't have enough CBSE syllabus. So second, similarly, if 3 is there, so this proof we can see these proofs later on. Firstly, I'll write all the formulas. 3 sine inverse x sine 3 theta. You can see this 2 sine theta cos theta. 1 under root 1 minus sine square theta means cos theta. You will put here x is equal to sine theta or cos theta. You can get the same formula sine 2 theta, 2 sine theta cos theta. This is proof from sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta. All class 11 formulas will be used here, sine theta cos theta. How I will tell you later on. Just finishing these formulas, then we will do that. So 3 sine theta, you know that sine 3 theta is equal to 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. So that's why it will be equal to, again, only first part we are taking, sine inverse 3x minus 4x cube. So first of all, whenever any number is outside, not any number, 2 and 3. 2 and 3 will be taken inside, like this. Here also subjected to the same condition, x should be greater than equal to minus 1 by root 2 and less than equal to 1 by root 2. So 2 theta and 3 theta I am writing together for sine, cos and tan. Similarly, for cos theta, if 2 is outside, so 2 cos inverse x can be written as cos inverse, because cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. Cos square theta minus 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and cos 2 theta has 3 formulas. Cos square theta minus sin square theta, 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and in terms of cos, 2 cos square theta minus 1. So 2x square minus 1 will come here. So cos inverse 2x square minus 1. And here the condition is x should be greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 1. So in our CBSE we can put direct formula. The condition will be given same. So 3 cos inverse x is equal to, similarly cos 3 theta is equal to 4 cos cube theta. Cos 3 theta is equal to what? 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. So 4x cube minus 3x. So it will be cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x. If x is greater than equal to 1 by 2 and less than equal to 1. Similarly, for tan to tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse tan to theta in terms of tan. Tan to theta in terms of tan can be written as 2 tan theta on 1 minus tan square theta. From this it is derived 2x upon 1 minus x square. Tan inverse. You remember previous year's formula, you can easily remember these formulas also. 1 minus x square if minus 1 to 1 is greater than equal to minus 1 less than equal to 1. And 3 is there, then tan 3 theta formula will be used to drive it. Tan 3 theta, if you remember, tan 3 theta is equal to 3 tan theta minus 10 cube theta whole divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. So this tan square theta, right hand side tan x, tan theta is replaced by x. So we get the formula for 3 tan theta, tan inverse 3 3x minus x cube divided by 1 minus 3x square. If x varies from minus 1 by root 3 to 1 by root 3. But for 10, it is converting 10 is having two more formulas because tan 2 theta and tan 3 theta, tan 2 theta has two more formulas because tan theta can be written in terms of sin theta and in terms of cos theta. Tan 2 theta. Tan 2 theta is having three formulas. This is the formula of tan theta in tan 3 theta in or tan 2 theta in tan theta. Okay, so we have two more formulas. That's why tan is having two more formulas. Tan 2 theta. First we have seen 2 tan theta 1 minus tan square theta, this one. And tan 2 theta is also equal to in terms of sin 2 theta. We will write sin 2 theta in terms of tan theta. So that formula will give you the result of this one. Sin 2 theta can be written in tan theta. So sin 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta on 1 plus tan square theta. Similarly, cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So these two formulas will also give us one is 2 tan inverse x. From this one sine, it will convert into sine inverse 2x upon, and this conversion can also be done by a simple way that I will tell you. The next part it is there, but how to do it I will tell you. If minus 1 is x is greater than minus 1 and less than equal to 1, no, x is greater than, here x is only greater than 1, and the last 1 for 2 tan inverse x is in terms of, so 2 tan inverse x can be converted into tan inverse, sine inverse, and cos inverse. Cos inverse, cos is 1 minus x, 1 minus tan square, so 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Okay. Now the last part is no need to remember this one. I'll tell you how to convert one inverse trigonometric ratio into another. I will show you. So they have given in your textbook also. Suppose this is given sine inverse x is equal to cos inverse. Sine inverse is written in terms of cos inverse, tan inverse, cot inverse, sec inverse, cosec inverse. Then cos inverse is written into sine inverse in other trigonometric ratios. Say for example, we are taking one example and I will tell you how to convert it. Then no need to remember it. You can directly convert this. For example, this is equal to cos inverse x, and this is also equal to tan inverse x upon under root 1 minus x square. Suppose in any question we want to convert sine inverse to any other function, inverse function. So what we will do, we will take sine, let sine inverse x, or we can take theta here, sine inverse theta is equal to x. No, here x we are taking sine inverse x is equal to theta. Then x will be equal to sine theta. Okay. So sine theta is equal to, we got x upon 1. And if we draw a right angle triangle, this will be theta, and sine theta is equal to what, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. That we did in class 10. Some people have curly brown hair to proper place. So perpendicular is what, x, and hypotenuse is 1. So by Pythagoras theorem, it will be under root 1 minus x square, correct? Now we can write, if we want to convert into cos, okay. So cos, we will write cos theta is equal to what? Cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse, or you can say adjacent upon hypotenuse. And what is base here? Cos theta. Here base is under root 1 minus x square, and hypotenuse is 1. So theta will be equal to cos inverse under root 1 minus x. So you can see this formula now. So this is theta, this is also theta. So from these two, we can say that sine inverse x can be written as cos inverse. So whatever required, suppose we want to convert, mostly we will do in our CBSE, converting everything into tan inverse and then using the tan inverse function. Similarly, same in same triangle, if we want to convert into same sine inverse into tan inverse, so we will take here tan theta. Tan theta will be equal to perpendicular upon base, opposite upon adjacent, and what is here, opposite side is to x and base is under root 1 minus x square. So you can see that theta will be equal to tan inverse x upon under root 1 minus x square. So they are following the conditions given, okay, for existence of these formulas. Now you can see that this theta and this theta, this is the value of theta, and this is also the value of theta. Therefore, we can say that sine inverse x can be written in terms of tan inverse x upon under root 1 minus x. So in question, some values will be given, then we can directly convert like this. So that's all. about the formulas. Now we can start question. As I told you, this is just coming from sine 3 theta. So for proving this, we have to prove 3 sine inverse x is equal to sine inverse 3x minus 4x cube. And this is, as I told you, this will always be given under the given range where it is valid. Okay. Now sine 3 theta, from this only you can remember that sine 3 theta is equal to what? 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. Okay. So now how we will prove? Let this sine inverse x is equal to theta. Let sine inverse x is equal to theta. Okay. So we can write x is equal to sine theta. Inverse will come this side. It will become sine theta. Actually, we should not say it is coming this side. I told you one formula that if it is sine inverse x theta, if you take both sides sine, you take this side sine, we are taking sine on both sides actually. Like this we should not say sine is coming this side. Sine into sine inverse, as I told you, it is in the range, so it will become x is equal to sine theta. So like this it is converting. So remember this. You can write this step also. So directly we are doing. So now we have to prove the left hand and right hand both sides. So right hand side is, now our right hand side is 3 sine inverse x. 3 sine inverse x. And substitute the value of x here. This will become 3 sine inverse sine theta, value of x. Sine into sine inverse will cancel, you get 3 theta. Sine inverse into sine theta is equal to theta, that we studied in the property sine inverse sine theta is equal to theta. So 3 theta. Similarly, we have to bring the right, this is left hand side. Now, similarly, we have to bring the right hand side also equal to 3 theta. So what is our right hand side? Our right hand side is sine inverse 3x sine inverse 3x minus 4x cube. Okay, now substituting the value of x. X is sine theta. So sine inverse 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. Mostly in the question in this type of proof, you can find directly formulas. So this is sine 3 theta. This is sine 3 theta, as I told you. So sine inverse sine 3 theta is equal to 3 theta. So we got left hand side is equal to right hand side. Left hand side is equal to right side. Hence proved.